What's up, everybody? My name is Danny. I'm going to call this YouTube channel Hawk Knock Cards, and this is my very first YouTube video. Um, I am not a YouTuber. I do not know anything about editing. In fact, I'm probably not going to edit any of my videos. This is all going to be raw, uncut, and unfiltered, and probably boring. I'm not going to lie. I have no idea really what I'm doing making YouTube videos. I'm not really much of a talker. I don't really know what I'm going to talk about or what I'm going to say, but I'm here to just make the video and just do it, and I'm going to go with it. Whatever happens, happens. For my very first video, what I wanted to do is a grading reveal, and this is a grading reveal from quite some time ago, probably about 4 years ago. During COVID, just like a lot of other people out there, I got back into collecting by sitting at home and watching YouTube. And I really got inspired when I saw Cajun Cardboard and his Michael Jordan collection and his hierarchy. I saw a card on there that I had in my collection, and I had no idea that it was worth some money. And that card is in this grade reveal. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. So when I sent these off to get graded, I knew enough to be a little bit dangerous, that you have to kind of wipe down your card with one of those microfiber cloths, that it's got to be centered and everything like that. But to be honest with you, I don't care what grade. I didn't care what grade I was going to get. I just wanted to get these cards in a slab and protect them, and whatever grade I got was whatever grade I was going to get. You know, they are my cards. They've been in my collection since I was a kid. Some of them I got when I was a little bit older at a garage sale. Okay, so these first two cards, and there's only three, I got from a garage sale in a box that I paid $10 for. So I can't remember. It was probably about the early 2000 when I started kind of getting back into collecting a little bit, but it was short-lived, and I didn't even know how much the hobby had changed at the time. I didn't know about hobby packs or hobby boxes. I didn't even know those existed. I just thought that cards were like they were when I was a little kid. You had Topps, you had Donruss, you had Fleer. Every player pretty much had one card, unless they were an all-star. So there really wasn't much out there that I knew about. So anyway, I was freaking out when I saw that video on the hierarchy that there were Michael Jordan cards that weren't his rookie that were worth tens of thousands of dollars. I honestly had no idea. Anyway, so this first card that came from the garage sale box, I got it graded. I knew it wasn't going to get a 10. It's the Michael Jordan Fleer basketball sticker card, and it got a 5. Okay, I have no idea why it got a 5. It's the 88 Fleer sticker, Michael Jordan. I mean, just look at the front. I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, there's a little bit of damage in that corner. It's a little bit off-centered. Okay, the back is probably what cost me, because the back is way off-centered, and there might be a little bit of wax residue, but who knows why it got a 5. I was thinking it might get a 6, and if I was lucky, a 7, but I don't care. It's a 5. It's my card. It's pretty much the way it came out of the box that I had it stored in for probably 20 plus years. 1988 Fleer sticker, Michael Jordan, PSA 5. This next one. This is the one that when I was watching the Cajun Cardboard hierarchy collection, my jaw dropped when I saw the value of this card. So I thought, I'm going to get that graded. And I thought if I was lucky, I would get a 6 or 7. Okay. It is the 93 Fleer Ultra Power in the Key. And when I went to my local card shop to pick it up, I think I also got the Fleer sticker card graded at the same time, and my other card graded at the same time. PSA 9. Shocking. This card is cool. The colors pop, it shines, it's got texture to it, and that's probably why it's tough to get a good grade. So anyway, I'm going to put that one right in the center. No, I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to save my next one for the center. So this next one, this is my baby. This is my baby. there's a story behind this. Yeah, you know what it is. The 1980 rookie card of Rickey Henderson. So when I was probably 10 years old, probably around 1983, 1984, when I was a kid, my dad would take me to the local card shop to pick out something, and he talked me into getting the 1980 Topps baseball set. And he probably told me why at the time, but I didn't pay attention because I was just a kid, and I respected my dad and took his word for it. Even though I didn't really understand why he wanted me to get it, I just got it anyway. Well, Rickey Henderson turned into my favorite baseball player as a kid. I played baseball growing up, and after he became my favorite player, I started collecting his cards and putting them in a binder, just like everybody else did, except this card. I left it in the box with the set with all the rest of them, and then in 2020, when I started learning how to protect your cards, I got it out and put it in a penny sleeve and a top loader, and decided, you know what, I'm going to get this graded. And I knew it wasn't going to get a 10. The back's off-centered. There's corner damage. It's not in bad shape. It's a 7. You know what? That's fine. I'm good with that. It's my card. You know what? It probably was a 7 on the day I got it. So these are the only 3 cards in my collection that I've ever sent off to PSA to get graded. Hope you liked my video. Tune in for future videos. Thank you.